Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to really quickly go through my everyday supplements. Sorry about the quality. My camera is still not working. It will not film a video. It will only take pictures. I'm not really sure why, so sorry about the quality. But today I am not going through every supplement I own or take. I'm going through my everyday so you can see really what I'm grabbing, what I'm repurchasing, and kind of what I obviously am, repurchasing and grabbing. So obviously what is working for me. So I'm just gonna grab in no set order. Okay, so the first one up is Lipo Small curcumin. This is a liquid curcumin. So curcumin, layman's terms, is basically turmeric. It's gonna be a bit more condensed. It's gonna help with inflammation in the gut, in the body overall. It's gonna help with any of that inflammatory response. So I do take this on an empty stomach. The brand I get is Dr. Amy Meyer's, and I love it because I am really bad at swallowing pills. I basically have to break open capsules into applesauce. Not ideal. So whenever I find something in a liquid, I always go for it. Next up is organic Olivia. These are the three I have in stock right now. I love her stuff. It's definitely, keep in mind with these are tinctures. They're meant to be used over time. So this is not like, grabbing a Tylenol, you take it and, you feel the effects of it. That is not how this works. These are basically herbal natural medicines. So they are meant to help over a long period of time and use. Liver juice is by far my favorite. It is pricey to order all these. So my top two are gonna be these guys. Liver and digestive juice are my favorites. I would definitely recommend, if you only can budget for one, the liver juice. Huge, amazing. I got the brain juice. I will not lie, I don't know. I haven't noticed a strong effect. Some reviews say people notice they can really concentrate and focus. With my symptoms, I don't know, but I know a lot are neurological, and the herbs in here are great for overall brain function. So again, over time, these are gonna help. Digestive juice basically is digestive bitters. So that old concept of having something on the tongue to let the body know, hey, we need to get ready to digest. And it gets those digestion juices flowing so you can prepare to, digest what you eat in a healthy way. Next one is Dr. Amy Meyer's multivitamin. It's just my go-to multivitamin. The reason I like this are everything in here is a bit more pure and clean. So a lot of capsules and vitamins have fillers that are not so healthy. So go ahead and make sure yours don't have that. Also, everything in here is a methyl or methylated form, meaning that vitamin is going to be the most effective as far as absorption. And with my MTHFR gene mutation, that's really important for me, because if I have a regular, non-methylated vitamin, my body is not going to absorb it. So this is my go-to. I will say her vitamins are very potent. They do give me a stomach ache. So for these, it's 3 capsules a day. I cannot take them all at once. So I usually space them out, and that way I avoid any stomach problems. Okay, so next up is going to be my probiotic. I'm not even gonna try to say it. I will put it on the screen. This was recommended, and I'll link the video below. There is a Dr. Gupta. He is in Australia, and he does a lot of videos on mold and Lyme and things like that. I watch them. They recommended this because it's also a binder. So it helps with candida, any fungus in the gut, bacteria. That's kind of why I'm on this guy. So far, so good. No big problems, and my bloating has really calmed down, which I think is the effect of a few different supplements, but definitely this one helps as well. Again, no gross harmful fillers in this one, and this one I get right on Amazon, so it's pretty easy. Next up is going to be digestive enzymes. These for me were a game changer with leaky gut, bloating, overall just eating and not feeling horrible. That's kind of what these are for. I'm not married to this brand. It's done a great job. I have a lot of improvement when I eat and as far as digestion. But you know, this is the brand I use. Amy Myers makes a chewable digestive enzyme that I think I'm gonna switch to just for like ease of use. Just, you know, pop them in before you eat. But yep, digestive enzymes overall, I recommend highly, highly. If you have any gut problems or bloating, or you eat food and you just do not feel good, you're gonna have to change your diet, but these also really help as well. So again, not married to the brand. These are trace mineral drops. My main use for these are gonna be for after an enema. I do a lot of coffee enemas. You have to replenish minerals and electrolytes. I learned the hard way. When I first started enemas, I was like 4 or 5 enemas in, and I crashed. I felt horrible. I literally felt like I was gonna pass out. The more I learned, I realized I'm not replenishing. So now I am. These taste horrible. It's the worst tasting thing I've ever had in my life. I have to sit there and basically take a sip and then chase it with water and kind of, you know, do it that way. But these are a game changer. A lot of people are really depleted in their minerals, which is gonna mess up your overall function like everything else. So finding a mineral supplement, or even kind of looking at your magnesium and your salt intake. I also do a cocktail with Celtic sea salt, lime, and just like alkaline water. That works really well too, but that is a big factor if you're sweating or doing a lot of enemas or a lot of detox protocol. These are a game changer. So again, Dr. Amy Myers on Methylation Support. I was using a different brand, can't remember. I switched to hers because she also has the same gene mutation as me. I don't know if she has as many copies as me. I have 3 copies, 2 of one and 1 of the other, but anyways, she kind of knows methylation and about that mutation and what's needed. So again, these are gonna be your methylated, you know, B6, B12, folate. You do not wanna take folic acid if you have the mutation. And maybe in other cases, I don't know, but it's much better to take a folate supplement. So that's what's gonna be in these guys. A big thing when I kind of found out what was going on with me was, you know, your body's not methylating, your detox pathways aren't open. So this was a big thing for me to start getting the proper, you know, vitamins and support. And now I know my pathways are open because I'm able to sweat. I sweat at normal times. You know, my body is flowing. It's no longer clogged up. So big one here. Definitely make sure you are on a methylated B12 and folate at least, if anything. But a lot of people are really deficient in B6 and they're unaware of that as well. So definitely this guy is a must. So lysine, a lot of benefits here. It's very cheap. This is $11. You can grab it at CVS, wherever. You can get it as cheap as $5. Just again, look at those filler ingredients. Make sure there are no, you know, fillers in there. For me, this one's gonna be antiviral is the main reason I'm on this. So for my Epstein-Barr, cytomegalo, HSV6, some of those viruses that kind of come and go, it's gonna help support that. I've also heard, I don't know much about this, but I've heard this is really plumping for the skin, gives you kind of like an overall youthful appearance, which is great because like I've said, I don't do Botox or Juvederm anymore. The last time I did that was 2018. you know, and I really I think like anyone, I kind of miss it, but I feel pretty good. So this may have that effect, I don't know, but definitely good for antiviral. If you know you've had past infections that maybe come in and out, or if you have a suspicion that, you know, you may have one kind of hanging out, because like Epstein-Barr, it's a very, basically if your body is under pressure, your immune system, it's an opportunistic virus where it's gonna kind of resurface and take advantage. So definitely lysine is a good one. L-theanine for me, game changer with anxiety and just overall mood and stress. This, I believe, is a Japanese original find or herb or something in Japanese culture. This one is going to be 400 milligrams per pill. I take them twice a day. You can really take more if you want. There's honestly no limit with this because it is a natural support. But honestly, I was on prescription anxiety and depression medication when my new doctor recommended this, and I was like, well, what is that gonna do? Because I'm on these, you know, prescriptions. But it's really amazing. I think this meditation, not drinking alcohol, you know, everything I've done has really helped with that really panic feeling that I used to have that I no longer have. Okay, so one of my binders, I use charcoal, the Bulletproof brand. Dr. Amy Myers also has a really popular one, kind of the same price point. This one I'm really happy with. I take charcoal basically every day, 2 capsules, usually before I'm gonna do sauna or a workout or enema or a detox bath or, you know, whatever I'm doing that day. If it's a day where, you know, I'm doing heavy detox, I'll use my cholestyramine, which is a prescription. I try to stay away from it, but I also use it on those really heavy days to try to really be a little aggressive when I can. But those are my 2 binders. I love this one, very gentle, very happy with it. So definitely a brand I trust as well. And I can't say enough to watch out for brands that aren't so ethical or fillers that are just really gonna tear apart what you're trying to do. So Ashwagandha, I've got this guy in bags, powders, pills. It's great, honestly. Pop it in your smoothies, your, you know, smoothie bowls, acai bowls, anything like that. It's great, again, with stress, overall wellness. It's an adaptogenic herb. Over time, you're really gonna feel the effects, and it's really gonna help out kind of with that overall stress and like just overall energy and feeling. Okay, so my last Amy Myers guide right now is D3K2, again, liquid drops. These are really, really important for the immune system, bone health, overall function. Without these guys, you're gonna have a hard time. There are some of those master vitamins that you have to be getting. So really great, no complaints, easy to take, so that one's great. All right, so one other version of a methylated B12 folate. This one is dissolved tabs. So I grabbed this one at Whole Foods. In the morning, I take a round of vitamins before I take any of my supplements. So this is one of them. Really good brands, no harmful fillers, and it's like $12. It's pretty affordable. Electrolyte drink mix, I get mine at Whole Foods. You can probably find it on Amazon, health food stores. This one is gonna be clean, you know, no weird fillers, nothing like that, organic. It's great, again, sauna, enemas, or even if I'm just feeling really fatigued and, you know, bad day, it's helpful to just pop it in a drink, just once a day, 1 scoop, and it really does the job. Okay, so another one, my mom is obsessed with this. I swear when she's in town, she like chases me around with this. It's crazy, but Dr. Stephen Gundry Vital Reds. This stuff is great. This is going to be, again, all those vitamins, nutrients, minerals, that extra step. Smoothies, you can even mix it right into water. It's kind of like a fruit punch, like an earthy fruit punch. Really great. So that one's been awesome to have on hand. Again, really good pick-me-up too on low energy days or days where I'm just like not feeling it. Really good to sip on and help out with the replenishment. Another thing I do is I always do a nighttime drink. I do love Vital Proteins. I love the mixes that Poosh puts out. It's Kourtney Kardashian's brand. I know they're kind of controversial, but again, this is a brand I trust. This one is not my favorite, but it's more affordable. It's $30 for this one. It's a vegan collagen drink. This one's gonna have GABA and magnesium to help you with sleep. My favorite one from them is their Pink Moon Milk Collagen Latte. Yes, that one has melatonin. If you do have Lyme or mold, melatonin is really, really great for brain function. It's gonna help from that cellular level. Your mitochondria in your brain need that melatonin to function. So anyways, those are my two favorite nighttime drinks. Last but not least is going to be vitamin C. I just ran out. This is the brand I get. So this one again is going to be one of the best for absorption. That is why I take it. It's also on here. It says it has anti-aging properties. Let me see where it has everything. Yes, supports overall healthy immune system, overall health, helps protect cells from harmful free radicals, muscle recovery, increases skin firmness, and reduces fine lines. So all great things. Vitamin C is so important. So these guys, you can get on Amazon. I buy them from my doctor when they're in stock because he sells them like $3 cheaper than Amazon. But these ones are great. Okay, so I almost forgot to talk about my refrigerated supplements, cod liver oil. This is the brand of glutathione that I love. I've been on since November, the Trismol glutathione. It has NAC in it as well. That's what it looks like when you buy it. And then I have another type of glutathione. I don't love this brand, so I'm gonna keep experimenting, looking for another brand. But okay, so today we are making the microbiome tea from Organic Olivia. Says it's an herbal tea that helps maintain a healthy gut microbiome and supports immune and respiratory health. It's adding 1 heaping teaspoon of tea to 1 cup boiling water, stovetop, simmer, and then enjoy. That was so hard to open. I literally had to pause it, but that is what it looks like. It smells amazing. I don't know if anyone went to Teavana back in the day, but they had like a oolong chai. I don't know. It was like Oprah's favorite tea. It smells like that. Looks really good. Okay, and we're gonna add 1 heaping teaspoon to the boiling water and then simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. So the microbiome tea is done, so I'm just going to grab that out of here. Little strainer, and we're gonna try to pour this without messing up. Solid, yes. All right. And then I'm gonna chuck in some of the honey that I have here. Try to have like a teaspoon of this every day. I'm gonna grab that, maybe that much, and just stir it in here. This kind of honey is like a little bit gritty, but again, it has much better added benefits than normal honey. I am so excited to try this tea. It's like so hyped up. So if it's great, I'll come back after, you know, a few weeks of using it and I will share that. But I feel like it's one of Organic Olivia's like most hyped up things recently, so I'm very curious to see. Okay guys, that is it for me. I'm sorry about the quality on this video. I am going to try to figure out my camera or whatever is happening. I'm gonna have tea, read a book. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, find me on Instagram, comment. Whenever I have the energy, I love trying to get these done. It's fun for me, and it gives me a more positive spin on this whole journey. You know, being able to share it and talk about it and kind of learn from it and maybe help someone else out. So that is it for me, and I will see you guys next time.